Hello, so here we are in Brooklyn, New York. This is my favorite garden client. Been working on our garden for a year and a half or so. Lots of sunshine. I was trying to show you this just beautiful waterfall and pond. I didn't install it, but I definitely take care of it. Keep the algae out, clean the filters. There's a lot of fish in there. I don't know if you can see there's like 20 large goldfish in the shaded spot, of course. Anyway, just thinking of you, Oliver, and you, Natalia, and different funny things that you guys said as babies. And I'll show you the yard at the same time. One of them that comes up that just makes me laugh is when Natalia was in preschool. There was she came home from preschool saying Joko Crumbs, and repeating that over and over, and we couldn't figure out what that was, and we asked the teacher, do you have any idea what Joko Crumbs is? And it took a while, but the teacher realized that it was a Dr. Seuss book that something about, it was a rhyme with see Joe Crow come, and then see Joe Crow come, and it was like a bunch of rhymes about Joe Crow and different things he was doing, and it was really quite funny to discover that. There's some blueberries in here. There's some more blueberries over here with the echinacea. There's the blueberry right there. And behind it is a bunch of strawberries. And I don't know if there's any ripe this morning. Usually that's the first thing I go to. A little snack. We'll go to the front yard now. This is interesting. This is a California spice bush, Calycanthus. And it's just really odd that it grows here in Brooklyn, New York. This is one of the flowers. It's a tiny one. I didn't think, thought it was pretty warm climate or something, but there it is. Nice purple plum. Here's some things that I planted along with those echinacea. This is a camellia. Just getting going. So that was one fountain that we saw with the waterfall and the fish. Here's another one. Let's see if I can get a good... It's just a little tiny thing, but it's got this cute little frog that spits out the water. The mirror and stuff, reflecting pool, and all the grasses and things. Sloppy video, but just taking you on a walk through this fantastic garden that I come to every week for a whole day for the last year and a half or so. It's Tuesday, and tomorrow we're heading out to Burning Man in Nevada. It'll be my 4th year and Zoe's 19th year, and it's a lot of fun, a big celebration of life. This tree is pretty incredible. It's a purple leafed beech tree, or copper leaf beech, and it's probably well over 100 years old. But nice big tree. This is a burning bush, euonymus, and these are nice tall hydrangeas. I had aphids and I took care of those this spring. And there's my car. It's a 95 Toyota Corolla with a roof rack. It's the one I drive around and carry soil and plants in. It seems to work well. 160,000 miles, but This is a climbing hydrangea. Here's the compost bins. I'm going to spray some Pfeiffer field spray today. It's biodynamic spray that I try to get onto the garden. She wanted to rake up all the leaves, and I was like, no, they're called leaves for a reason. So we're keeping the leaves, we're leaving the leaves and spraying them with the compost spray to break them down and make good soil. Because all the plants were really stressed when I got here a year and a half ago, and this year they're doing really well. So all that good stuff that the worms got to eat up all the leaves instead of taking them away and having to bring in more mulch. This is a butterfly bush, a buddleia. I just stuck the stick in the ground that I pruned off the other one. Stuck it in the ground, and here it is. This is even the first year. I did that this spring, and it's already 3 feet high and got buds and blooms on it. That's the neighbor's plastic. She asked them to keep their weeds from coming over here, and their pumpkin vines get really big. These are beautyberry. They get these gorgeous purple berries. Oh, they're already starting to change color. But they get like bright deep purple, just really beautiful. It's a red bud. In the back are some rhododendrons that were pretty much dying, but they have a lot of new growth on them now since I've been taking care of them. We're going to get some taller things to fill in the fence back there. Anyway, that's pretty much the garden tour. These yellow ones are Rudbeckia. It's a black-eyed Susan. And there's the nice seating area near the pond. So a little garden tour for you. Let you know I'm thinking of you. And looking forward to speaking with you someday. I think you can see the orange fish now. See if I can point backwards in the camera. Whoa, right there. Little orange fish, goldfish. They keep proliferating, and there's like a couple dozen of them now, and they're huge. And it's surprising with all the cats around here that they haven't fished them out of there. But just a lovely spot here. Definitely would like more of these to take care of in Brooklyn or install next season. Season's pretty well winding up. Perfect time to go to Burning Man. It's been really hot here in Brooklyn in the 90s with humidity, and so it's cooled down now. It's like in the 80s, but looking forward to a little break and then do a lot of irrigation winterizing before heading out of the country, hopefully to warmer climates with a good dollar exchange rate and lots of adventures. So I'll be posting about that too. Okay, I love you and look forward to connecting in the future. Today is the 2016, it's August 21st. And yeah, Burning Man's the last part of August and into the first week of September. And we stay with my buddy from high school, Zach, and his wife. He actually manages the Carson City airport, but we're flying into Reno and he's going to pick us up, and then we'll hang out with them and make some food and freeze it, and then get some stuff from Walmart, the water and things, and pack a U-Haul van and head out to the desert and explore life and celebrate. It's really the biggest celebration of life, of humanity that I know of. So maybe you guys will go someday if it's still around. They bought the ranch next door, so I think they're going to get off of the BLM land, the Bureau of Land Management. It's federal land. I'm sure they're going to get onto their private land at some year, but as of 2016 is the 30th year of Burning Man, and they're still there. So it's a temporary city of 70,000 people, and I'm sure you've heard about it by now. It's pretty mainstream. So lots of love, and see you soon.